What is up, guys? Welcome back. So today we are going to be headed up to Jake's house up by Grand Rapids. I'm going to be putting a tune in his truck, and we're going to be putting different injectors in and just kind of getting his stuff, trying to get it running a little bit better. Right now I am working on cleaning some injectors. I'm in the ultrasonic cleaner, and then we'll be flow testing them here in a second. But I did want to give you a little update on my dad's car, because it's actually getting back together. So the big block's sitting in it, and he's got this massive Vortex supercharger hanging off the side of it. I mean, look at the size of that thing compared to my hand. I mean, it is just huge. So this should put some air in this big block. Should make some power. We'll see. But hopefully we'll get this up running soon and get some more video on that. But as far as my car goes, still no update. Transmission still broke. Just kind of collecting parts to build another transmission. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright guys, so we're up here at Jake's working on Red Rocket here. Kind of already started working. I forgot to film. Putting injectors in. I just cleaned them, serviced them. Now we're just fighting and getting them in. We'll stock truck intake life with LS1 height injectors. So we'll get this tune.
Always something custom.
Oh yeah. We'll get this tune in and see how it runs. See if it runs better. His old ones were pretty trashed, so I'll take those and service them when I get home. Maybe. Alright, we got the injectors changed out. I'm actually sitting in the truck, it's hot. Got a tune flashed in. I updated all his firmware and all that stuff on his Holly, and we will take it for a rip here and see what she'll do. today we are going to be working on Jake's truck. After doing some pulls and some data logs, it's like getting hot after a pull. I think it's pressurizing the cooling system, and it's pushing some water. So this truck was built the way it was, and it's just running stock head bolts, and I don't know what head gaskets it's running, so we're gonna do head gaskets on it and change it to a stud instead of a bolt. So lots of work ahead of us. So here, I'll give you a little, pull the supercharger off, pull all this off, intake, so we can get to the heads easier. Pull those off and get to working. So we'll get a time lapse going and yeah, enjoy. Jake's, like I said earlier. Pulling the heads off his truck. Got the heads off. Thought it was just a head gasket, but
it's a lot more than that.
it's a lot more. I mean, it is a stock bottom end, but on some of these heads, you can see, if I can figure out my camera here, it got chewed up a little bit here, and on this one, it got chewed up some. And it got nicked that piston up halfway decent, but the real damage.
Oh. What's that in there?
Let me get in there.
I don't know if you want the flashlight.
That might. Alright. Real damage is right there.
Right about there. It died. Rain? So it didn't?
What time is it?
Oh. 5 p.m. exactly. August 22nd.
August 22nd, 5 p.m. Time of death.
She did.
Well, good news is we got a whole motor over there. We got some parts. We can get it back together.
Right.
It's just a matter of
When
and time and
dollars.
yeah. So
Drag week ain't looking hopeful.
that's an update we got for you right now. So we'll see what we come up with.
When you don't need the wiring, call Kyle.
Delete it.
We delete it. Maybe. Very strong wiring, much like a GM product. Very strong. Like that advertisement there? You're welcome, General Motors. And that, my friends, is how you say goodbye.